Hello, I'm Jemima Steinfeld, Editor-in-Chief at Index on Censorship. As part of our new campaign, Moments of Freedom, we are asking our readers and supporters to vote on the moments during the past 12 months that have given us hope that the world isn't, well, quite as dark and bad as it sometimes feels. My moment of freedom choice goes to the museum in Warsaw, who in June opened an exhibition of Badiucao's work despite receiving threats from the Chinese government. For those who don't know Badiucao, he is a Chinese political cartoonist, artist, and activist who uses his art to raise the profile of human rights violations in China. He currently lives in Australia. Back in June, on the eve of the Warsaw exhibition opening, a diplomat from the Chinese embassy in Warsaw visited the museum and demanded the exhibition was cancelled. The Chinese official warned the museum director that running it could harm Polish-Chinese ties. This was not the first time the Chinese government had exerted pressure to stop the displaying of Badiucao's art. An exhibition planned in Hong Kong in 2018, for example, was called off at the last minute following threats to the artist and his family. But in this instance, the museum would not be bullied. The exhibition, entitled Tell China's Story Well, went ahead. Amongst the artworks on display were ones about the Tiananmen Square massacre of 1989 and the Hong Kong pro-democracy demonstrations. That this museum stood by Badiucao and stood behind the principle of artistic expression was incredibly encouraging to see. Beijing is only becoming bolder in its attempts to silence critics abroad, and it's not just Badiucao who is being targeted. So please, vote for my moment of freedom and show the Chinese government that we will not be silenced. Thank you.